exception. You
Ooh.
are.
And again, you're a miracle.
If you love to sing, but you don't like the sound of your voice, I want to let you know that you are in the right place. When I first started, I had a terrible singing voice. I've told this story before, but I remember the first cover I ever posted on social media. I was so excited about it. I look at the comments, and all the comments are like, "Do not ever sing again, please." I was so embarrassed. But it wasn't until I met a professional singer at the time who became my mentor. He showed me some secrets, and he showed me some techniques and exercises that changed everything for me, and these were things that I hadn't heard before, which shocked me as well. If we fast forward, now I'm a professional singer, and I've been able to teach thousands of people in over 100 countries how to sing, and a lot of these people were like me, where they were feeling a bit discouraged and feeling like, you know, they didn't have what it takes to be a singer. But I want to prove this to you because I know that anybody can come on here and say anything. So I made a free 10-minute singing lesson. I link it in every video so you can't miss it. It's in the description in the top comment. If you record your voice before that lesson and then you go through it and you record your voice after, when you compare those two audios, I believe you're going to be shocked. But even if you just hear a tiny improvement in your voice, then you gotta know that you have what it takes to become an amazing singer. We believe in you here. You can do this. You will succeed at singing. This is something that you can do. And I just want you to realize that you are no different than any of us or anybody who we are about to react to. Singing is something that you can do when you have the right secrets, when you have the right exercises, when you have the right knowledge, which is exactly what changed everything for me. So hopefully I can be that for you, and I can show you that this dream is worth pursuing. Yo, what's up? We are back at it with another reaction. Make sure real quick that you have some headphones on if you can, or a good speaker so you can really listen to these vocals with me. And then, of course, leave a comment, join the community. It's cool to know what I think, but it's even cooler to know what you think. Make sure that you share your opinion after you watch this reaction. Can't wait to hear from you. Are you ready? Let's do this. We already know we're in for a treat here. Oh, it's like busking. It's always a good time busking. Especially with some friends. You can't go wrong. Have a little tip jar out. Come on, everyone has to do that once in their life at least.
When I was younger, I saw my daddy cry and curse at the wind.
You gotta close your eyes on this one.
Broke his own heart and I watched as he tried to reassemble it.
Did I hear a little?
When I was younger, I saw my daddy cry and curse at the wind. Broke his own heart and I watched as he tried to reassemble it.
You've gotta love how raw and how real that is.
My mama swore that she would never let herself forget. And that was the day that I promised that I'd never sing of love.
I love this.
It does not exist, but darling, you are the only exception. You are
Yeah.
the only exception. You
Oh, I love she held it out there.
the
Yep.
only exception. You
Oh.
are the
Gotta have some
only
headphones.
exception.
I love just how raw and how real she is. So raw, so real. I love that. And I think that's why she rose to such popularity that she did, because she's not afraid to have a little, you know what I mean? And that's why I believe that she has the fans that she does, you know, because no one likes perfect, because no one's perfect. So if someone's trying to be perfect, it's like, it's fake. You know what I mean? So I love that she's just doing her thing.
그걸로 먼저 시작했어요.
아, 잘못했네요. 저희.
그 전부터 해볼까요? 유한이
솔로부터?
네, 솔로부터. 솔로 먹자.
벌레. 벌.
This is so good. Come on. Go up. I'm ready for it. Come on.
I've got a tight grip
Yes.
on reality, but I can't
Yes.
let go of what's in front of me here.
Yes.
I know you're leaving in the morning when you break up.
Ah.
Am I some kind of proof that's not a dream?
Come on.
You
Yes.
are the only exception. You
Yes.
are the only exception. You are
Okay.
the only
Stayed on that.
exception. You are the only exception.
Best part, close your eyes.
And I'm
Every time I hear this song, it like takes me back to a memory where I felt honestly absolutely lost. I can vividly remember I was drumming for a band playing this song, and while I was drumming, I was just picturing myself being up as the lead singer. I just felt honestly completely lost because I felt like I couldn't do it. At the time, I was watching every YouTube video I could find on singing. I was taking lessons, paying a good amount of money for a local coach, but nothing seemed to be working. I just couldn't stand my voice, and other people couldn't either. Nothing seemed to be working. Like, have you ever wanted something so bad, but you just feel like it's like just right out of reach? Like you just can't get it. That's how I felt. But then I'll never forget, I met a singer who was also a coach who showed me a few secrets and gave me an exercise session to follow. And that changed my voice. More importantly though, it gave me hope. It gave me hope to continue learning. And the cool part is that a year later, after feeling so lost, I actually sang that same song with the band as the lead singer. And it was an awesome moment for me because I really realized at that time that the only thing that held me back was just knowledge and then execution on that knowledge. That was it. You know, I wasn't doomed to have the voice that I grew up with. Just with the right knowledge, I was able to change things. And that opened up so many other areas of my life because, again, I just think once you realize that your potential is just so much greater than you think, life becomes exciting.
on my way to believing.
To me, that was absolutely beautiful. Leave me a comment. I want to know what you thought about that. For those interested in singing, I want to clarify a few things. You might be wondering, what the heck is on the screen over here? And that is a singing program called Singer. That's exactly what my community uses to learn to sing. Now, I want you to imagine what it's going to feel like when you have your dream voice. You might be thinking that you can't get that voice because it's going to take way too long and you're busy, you don't have time for that, because maybe you think you don't have a natural singing voice. That is totally reasonable. That's actually exactly what I first thought when I was starting. But I will tell you that every successful member on Singer who developed a great voice, at first, they were super doubtful about their voice. Singer is broken down into phases to make something complex like learning to sing easy and fun. And almost everyone in my community says that when they get through phase 1, they hear a drastic improvement in their voice. Phase 1 has 4 singing lessons in it. So let's say that you do a lesson a day. Well, that's 4 days. So I don't know what your version of a time commitment is, but for me, if I can hear an improvement in 4 days, like a serious improvement, that's pretty good. The next thing you might be thinking is that it's just gonna be way too expensive to learn. And to be honest, it kind of is for all of the other options like one-on-one lessons and other expensive courses that have these little hidden monthly fees attached in there. But with Singer, you can get started for free with that free lesson. And if you wanna upgrade to the full product, the plans are super affordable and it's all a one-time fee. You don't wanna be paying ongoing monthly for this. You want an affordable price that you pay one time and then you get access to everything for life. You might be thinking that learning online won't work, and I totally get that, but our community actually prefers online. If you need personal help while you're going through the lessons on Singer, or maybe you just want some feedback on your voice, or you want to meet some friends or meet people you can collaborate with, you can join the Singer community. Now, in that community, there's over 1,000 singers from all around the world who will mentor you, who will help you, who could also even become lifelong friends because you know that you share that similar interest. And as far as learning through the online lessons, I recommend that you check out the success stories page on the site. It's different reviews from singers who have gone through the program. You can hear befores and afters. There is no reason why you can't do it. I think the only thing that's stopping you is just having a structured approach. You know, searching through YouTube all the time, there's not that structured approach. I think by you having this structured approach where you know what you're doing, you just log in, do your lesson, ask your question to the community, and then the next day you do the next lesson, that's when you're really going to improve day by day. You're gonna have a completely changed voice. You're gonna be like, what the heck happened? All right, so much love for you. Don't ever give up on your dreams. Hopefully I will see you inside the singer community. I'd love to welcome you into that.